Good morning. So it is 2:46 a.m. and I'm now on my way to Maryland from Atlanta. Yep, I'll get there in about 11 business hours depending on how long my charging is. But yeah, so this is my first road trip in Tessie. Well, her name is Starfire, but first road trip. I'm sorry I'm starting to vlog off this way. I just woke up. I was supposed to leave at 12, but I just couldn't. Like, I had to stay in bed because I was like, ain't no way I'm about to be dozing off in this drive. But yeah, this will be an adventure. I've never taken a road trip in a Tesla, so it's gonna be a learning experience for both of us. Yeah, so I got all of my stuff in the back right there, and I have a bag right here, and I have all of my gifts and everything in the front. And yeah, I hope I have everything. If I don't, I have my car. So yeah, the reason I'm driving is because I waited so last minute to like decide what day I was going, and then it was just too much going on, so I was like, let me just drive, make sure I have my car. And yeah, but let's go. So I did not get any snacks, but I brought some water, and I will be probably stopping to get snacks on the way there when I charge. I made sure I didn't listen to any of my true crime podcasts so I can have something to listen to. So we're going to start off listening to the true crime podcast. So this is, and they just uploaded 2 days ago. This is Black True Crime. Let's see, which ones didn't I watch? Okay, so I got 1, 2, I got 3 to watch. Period. Yeah. My first charging stop is in South Carolina, and it's 2 hours and 53 minutes away. And I will get there on 12%. That seems a little quick, but anyway, so for those of y'all who aren't familiar with Tesla, they tell you all of your charging stations, it's almost impossible to run out of battery. My stomach kind of hurt. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little gassy. I don't know. Alright, so I ended up coming to the store, but I'm not gonna be too big bag, but I'm gonna have just enough to like get me through it. Why is pistachios $10?
Unnecessary. So loud. I mean, it could come in handy, but still, I need to learn the value. Yeah, turn that board out. Oh, don't call her.
So basically, from what Alright, so it is now 4:58 a.m. and I'm on my first charge. And it's actually going to take me 25 minutes to charge. There's nobody at this charging station. So I think that's why it's going to be quick, because sometimes it'll take like an hour to fully charge. But after this, my next stop will be in 3 hours, which is good because that means I only have to stop. This time, I thought I was only going to have to stop twice, but this time, next time, and then maybe right before I get to my destination. So it's not really adding that much time, but yeah. So I was gonna try to take a little nap. I think I am. I'm just a little sketch. Like, I don't trust. No, I did end up getting some snacks, but trust me, they're all big bag. I don't think I'm gonna eat this stuff, but yeah. So I'm about to just sit back and relax for a minute with my jackets on, because I'm still cold even though the heat is on high. But yeah, and it's so weird because I'm at a gas station And there's Tesla chargers over here. I don't think I've ever seen a gas station with Tesla chargers. Hopefully nobody is like lurking around being weird or whatever. But yeah, only here for 25 minutes, which is good. And I'm in South Carolina, so we need to hurry up and get the heck up out of here. I don't trust these Souths. Even though I live in the South, I still they be having Confederate flags, all that. I made sure I turned my cameras on because I don't want to have I want to relax. I don't want to have to keep looking to make sure nobody's walking up to my car or anything like that. Because honestly, I think I said this before, but I still got the tag on this. Being a Tesla driver and having to charge your car and not being able to move the car while it's charging is not it. What if somebody really want to run up on me? How am I going to get away? Let me get this off. But I've been massaging my neck the whole time because I woke up with a crick in my neck. Oh, this jacket is so fluffy and comfortable. It's literally like a pillow. I want to go to sleep, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it right here. It's only 15. I think it's about to change to 15 minutes left. It's 5:04. Yeah. Almost full, but I'm not going to charge it to 100%. Yeah, so just show you. I am in Piedmont, South Carolina. I spent $15. So yeah, and I have 239 miles to go before not before I have to charge again. I actually have 142 miles to go
turn left onto River
before I have to charge again. But I have 239 miles. So I charged a little bit past my limit. So we about to take the charger out and get going. You better call Becky with the cool hair. That's crazy. This might be an unpopular opinion, but this was my favorite song on Lemonade. This is my second favorite song on the album. I will always and forever have to listen to that song literally max in the Tessie, because y'all heard how beautiful that was. I felt like I was in the song. I gotta listen to it again. I lost my way somewhere in another galaxy. Thought about something, and this might go over a lot of people's heads, or a lot of people might not understand, but you know how music is the most powerful thing in the world, right? And it can make us feel things through vibrations and frequencies. That's the science of music, really. It can make us feel things. Music is where the devil can get people. I don't know what I'm trying to how to say it, but the devil uses music to get people, hence why there is such thing as the Illuminati, and the root of money, the love of money is all evil, but it's through music, if that makes sense. So, okay, basically what I'm getting at, right, is like, what if the top hit songs have there are certain frequencies that are associated with like good, like evil. So I wonder if like the top songs, like 1111, I love that song, but is it so like tranquilizing because, is that the word? Is it so like mesmerizing because the frequencies are evil, if that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but why do certain songs like reach the charts outside of course, like what humans can do in promotion and all that type of stuff? But like, what else goes into top charting music? Like, is there somebody who is like really in tune with spiritual world and they're like, these frequencies will get people to feel this, and you can basically control people, kind of like, I don't know, like why people love Beyonce so much or whatever, or maybe there's just some type of study, and I'm gonna have to look into it. But if y'all get what I'm saying, I just can't explain it, but if y'all get what I'm saying, let me know I'm not crazy or something, or if y'all think the same thing, or if you have a better way of explaining it. Okay, so when I stop, I'm actually trying to find like what I'm looking for, like the melody or the frequencies or the tone, it's whatever. If I can find something, yeah. But I just thought it might not be like a specific frequency or melody right in front of our face, but there is such thing as subliminal messages in music. So what if they're using it at such a low frequency that we can't hear it, but we're listening to it, if that makes sense? I don't know. I gotta look into it some more. I haven't looked into it at all, but I need to look into it because I feel like I'm on to something a little bit. But just the type of stuff that I think about being the spiritual person that I am. So if you're not in today, you're not going to enjoy the next like 5 minutes of this vlog. I'm sorry, but I need to get answers to my questions. Alright, we are pulling up.
Now your destination is on
for
the
the
right.
second charge, and this looks like it's not going to be a quick charge. So I think I'm at like a gas station. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go in there and use the bathroom. So yeah, I feel a little bit better because there's a lot of cars here and it's light outside, so I'm not gonna get kidnapped. Okay, so again, 25 minutes. So I don't know exactly what this is, but I think it might be a store. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. So it's freezing. I'm gonna actually take my off. Oh, the dogs. Oh, it's the dog park over here. See, they be plotting. They be doing good about choosing where the Tesla chargers are and what's around it. And I like that. My hair smells so good. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna put my bonnet on. Fuck these people. I'm on a road trip, nigga. Mind your business. If you don't like my bonnet, put your whitey eyes the other way. Oh, it's freezing. It's literally ice on the ground. There's a hotel right here though. I'm about to see if they have, well, they should have a public bathroom. But it's freezing. I can see my breath. I haven't felt this weather, this cold weather, in years, bro. They just told me in the hotel they don't have a public bathroom. And then there's a gas station. Bro, see, my instinct is to get defensive when stuff like that happens because I don't know your intentions. Like, you could tell me anything just because you don't want me to use your bathroom. But I was just like, whatever, bro, I'll find somewhere else to go. But the gas station didn't even have, like, the gas station was closed. So I don't know what I'm about to do, but I gotta pee and it's too cold. to be walking around trying to find a place. It's freezing. Let me see what the weather is. Let's see. My nose running. And it's a place right here. It's just useless. Let's see what the weather is. It's 22 degrees. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay, so I just confirmed my thoughts. So I just went on YouTube and watched a video, and they were saying that music used to be filmed in a different, I mean not filmed, used to be recorded in a different frequency than it is in now. Now music is in like 440 hertz. It used to be like 170 something, and it all started in like some Catholic church, and the music used to be very uplifting, and which is very true, because if you think about it, the older music was all about, most of it was like about love and happiness and a good time and groove and all that stuff. Now music is kind of taking a dark turn, and I mean, of course, lyrically, but even the frequency that it's played at. So let's see. So A440 is now the standard tuning for music. So those frequencies can shut down 95% of your brain, which is the right side of your brain that operates the heart and the mind, divine human community. That's what it says. So I wonder what music, is it all of it, or they basically gave the example of like when the tension is in the room and they say like, oh, you can cut the tension in the room with a knife. That's because all of our emotions are frequencies, which is basically like energy and all of that stuff. I need y'all to think, if you think that we're the only things in this earth that matter, like humans are the only things, you're mistaken. I'm not saying I believe in aliens, because I don't really know. I haven't experienced that. But when you have like spiritual experience, you start to realize that there are some people who literally think all there is on this earth is humans. That's it. In science. Humans and science. But it's way deeper than that. Like, it's so deeper than that. Anyway, y'all, back to the trip. Oh, I got 6 minutes of charging, and it is now 8 a.m. 6 minutes left to continue. And then my next charging session would be in 2.5 hours.
By the Holy Spirit, for the purpose of accomplishing their life's assignment in that season. Special abilities deposited into the life of a believer by the Holy Spirit for the purpose of
Alright, so I just finished up my second charge. I just spent $16, and we about to get it going. Alright, we had the third charging, and honestly, I'm tired. I started to get tired again. I was just listening to people talk and all that good stuff, but this time the charging station is at this place called Sheets. So I'm gonna go in there and hopefully they have a bathroom. But this is not it. I'm tired. Ugh. I need to back up. Alright, so it says I have 15 minutes of charging to continue my trip. And okay, let me give y'all my honest review so far. So far, it's not bad. It's just a matter of how many times I'm having to stop. I didn't think I would have to stop this many times, because I've taken longer trips. Like, I'm stopping every like 2.5 hours, and I've taken longer trips to clients' houses and just drove straight through. So I don't know, I'm confused. But maybe there's something, I don't know. But yeah, I just used the bathroom at Sheetz. It was nasty as heck in there. It was gross. Like, one of the toilets was just brown. Like, somebody just blew the lid off that bitch. Like, it's like normalized now, but there's still, like, if you're in certain parts of the city or whatever, not the city, but like certain states, people will look at you strange, like, for one, black and driving a Tesla. But driving a Tesla in general in the South or like southern places is really like kind of still new. But yeah, especially being black, like, it's really, yeah. I'm glad I used the bathroom though, because it was a struggle. I'm tired. I got some freaking Taco Bell sunflower seeds. I haven't had sunflower seeds in so long, and I've just been eating a bunch of junk. Like, as soon as I get home, I'm chugging my water. I can't have it yet because I don't need to be stopping more than I need to. But, child, I actually don't know how far I am away from my mom's house. And I'm not even trying to put that pressure on my brain. Once I get to Maryland, no, once I get to Virginia, I'm like, okay. I'm still not in Virginia. It's 10:30. But I think North Carolina is shorter than South Carolina, so I think North Carolina is actually about to end. Alright, third charge. 1984. I let it go up a little bit more this time. I still don't know. I'm in Henderson, North Carolina. I still don't know why it's like not letting me go to further, like the distance of the chargers is further. But look at me thinking I'm about to drive off. I gotta unplug the damn charger. Yeah, I just realized I was doing it wrong. So basically, when you include all the charging stations, it makes your drive longer because it's navigating you the way to go to all these different charging stations. So now because I was like, I'm charging more than usual. Like, I don't usually charge as much. I just put directions straight to my mom's house. It says 3 hours and 23 minutes, and I'm gonna be on -4. So you mean to tell me this whole time I've been using 100% just to go an hour, 2.5 hours away, when I could have been doing an extra hour without navigating to all of the charging stations? So what I'm gonna do now is just navigate to a charging station when my battery is on like 20%. I don't know why I did not do that. It's a learning experience.
They went and built a prison over the land that housed the Negro Boys Industrial School. So it's like, welcome to Wrightsville. Here's a prison with poultry raising, carpentry, shoe repairing, laundry.
Y'all, it feels so good to like see trees. Like, there's trees in Georgia, but it just feels like I'm in the DMV right now. Like, it just feels like it. But I'm about to go 40 miles straight. I'm hands-free right now. I'm not. That's what's making this a lot easier, is because I don't have to use 100% of my brain. Not 100%, but y'all know what I mean. Like, I can't, of course I have to pay attention, because like Tesla, like, I put my hands up right here, something's gonna pop up on the screen to make sure I'm paying attention to the road. Like, yeah, It's calling me. And anytime I like look away, I have to move my steering wheel slightly so it'll know that I'm paying attention. But yeah, it just feels so good to like see trees. I'm listening to like true crime right now. I'm just cruising. This ride has not been bad, and the fact that I have to stop every couple of hours, it just gives me like that mental break. So I can do it. Look how beautiful this looks, y'all.
Indigenous people, mainly women, have gone missing around the area Gabby's remains were found, and many of these cases remain unsolved. On May 30th of 2005, Natalie Holloway went missing during a high school trip in Aruba, and media ran her story incessantly.
Save himself in some way, of course, he's a man. He told investigators and the jury that the two boys pointed a gun at him, which forced him to attack them to death from the back with a tomahawk. Like,
they're running
because it makes
away.
sense.
How did they have to jump on you?
Right.
But you attacking them from the back.
Right.
They're running.
Right.
Where was the gun? Did
Right.
you see a gun?
Nope. No guns.
Did anyone see a gun?
No guns.